Did somebody say coffin? No, not that kind of coffin, silly, but this kind. Come with me today to make a three-dimensional coffin that's going to be sure to set your Halloween decorations on the spooky side of things. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need this $1.25 coffin from the Dollar Tree, or like coffin wooden sign. You're going to need this wooden sign. It could really be any wooden sign they have them in all shapes and themes. You're just going to need one like this. You're actually going to need 4 of them. And then you're going to need 3 of these little spooky beauties right here. Because only you can prevent forest fires. Okay. So this is how you make your 3-dimensional coffin. You're first going to, BAM! Spray paint it black. Both sides are like this, but I spray painted it black earlier because I'm trying to be more efficient. Okay? Then you're going to, BAM! Cut all these signs into the matching pieces. So you're going to take these signs right here and you're going to put them up against your coffin. And then you're just going to draw a little line where it meets up. And then you're going to cut it. You can cut it with an X-Acto knife, a box cutter, a knife from your kitchen maybe. I'm not going to say that I did that, but you can. Okay? Once you get all your pieces, you should have 2 big side pieces, 2 big top pieces, and a top and the bottom. If you are lucky enough to get the Halloweens with the pumpkins, you can do the top and the bottom with the pumpkin, and it'll add a little bit of extra flair. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to get your glue gun, and you're just going to start gluing it. So, I can't have music, so we're just going to sing, because that's the most fun part of this whole adventure. So, she did the mash. She did the coffin mash. The monster mash. Alright, and I'm gonna just put some hot glue. If you'd rather use like E6000 or some other weird glue that you use, just use that. The glue is not like, you know, the glue is not the most important thing. You want to make sure it's like up on the sign. Like make sure it's like up on that lip. It's a lip. It's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, lip, lip. And you just want to hold it down for a few little seconds. See? Coffin is coffin. Alright. Then you want to take this, and this one you want to kind of like just put a little hairline of glue, because this one will be a little bit more tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. So this one is a little bit more tricky because you have the other side up. So you don't want to end up in the finagle stage. So you just want to glue that right there. And you want to push kind of down. And don't do like I did the first time and go zip. Because you will burn your skin like the fire of 1,000 suns and wish you were in this coffin. But it is hot glue for a reason. So then you're going to have your side pieces. Hi! Side pieces to your coffin. Alright. Then you're going to take your bottom. And you're going to put that exactly like it says on your bottom. So you're going to take that. And you might have to like kind of stretch out your little end pieces a little bit. I mean a little bit. Why don't we do the upper pieces first? So we're going to turn it. You're going to take your bigger first piece. And you're going to glue it. Okay. And you're just going to hold it down. You want to try and get it as close to that top, that long piece as possible. And you're going to glue those together. Okay, so while you're in this little position, you're going to just run a line of hot glue up it. And a hot glue like in between it. And then just squeeze for your little baby dear life. Okay? So squeeze it. Like you're squeezing your little nephew's cheeks on her little face. How cute. And then if you've got some glue on the outside, I recommend using like a baby wipe to kind of like scoop that up, or a popsicle stick to kind of like scoop it off, because you don't want to touch it. Alright, and then you're going to do the same thing over here. You're going to just zoom. Alright. And I would say put the ugly part, like the cut line, where you pop the board, put that towards the cut line. If that makes sense, like towards your seam. And I put that down a little bit too soon and not looking. So make sure you're looking at where you're cutting. That's important. Alright, and then the same thing. And make sure you put your glue line on the inside of your coffin, so that that glue line isn't on the outside where you're trying to make it spooky and scary. Because if you've got nasty glue lines on the outside, that is going to make your crafts look scary. And nobody wants scary, ugly crafts. And just hold it there for a few minutes. Make sure it's kind of, cooling off. Some people use E6000. I don't use that stuff, but to each their own. Okay? And then this side kind of came a little ways, but we just put a little bit more glue there. No problem. Alright? I'm going to need another glue stick. I use Gorilla Glue, by the way. It's wonderful. They're the best glue sticks. And then I'm going to take my little pumpkin piece, and I'm going to just go right across. Now this is going to be a little bit trickier because it kind of like sticks out on the sides, but you want it to. You want it to stick out a little bit over and a little bit over. And just hold it. And then you need to make sure that you put, the smallest amount of glue on these two little seams right here, so that it just sticks and holds. You don't want to put like a big line, because this is your top and you don't want it filled with glue. So see how cute that is? A little decorative pumpkin. Alright, then you're going to turn your big coffin around. Now remember, now it's going to be a big coffin, so you're going to have a big old casket in your presence. Okay? And then you're going to take it and do the same thing. Put it right at the bottom. Cross it down the line with your glue. Of course, my glue is coming out the track. And then put a little bit of glue on the seam line here and a little bit of glue on the seam line here. And then stick it. This is also the point where you might want to make sure that you're not sticking it to the table or whatever it is that you're on, because that could be problematic. So when you just hold it there for a few minutes, making sure that you Have it really nice and good. Alright. And that, ghouls and gals, is how you make a three-dimensional coffin. Look how cute that is. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. And listen, to zhuzh it up with your undead friends, this is so stinking cute. I'm not kidding you. Y'all, if y'all can see how life-size this is precious. Alright. You're going to take your little thingamajiggamas, okay? And you're going to just put a little pile of hot glue in the back there, okay? Which completely missed that. Completely missed it. So, you might want to, like, hot glue there. And hot glue where you think it's going to touch. Y'all, this is so cute. Okay? And get your other little cutie ghoul friend. Your ghoul friend. Oh my God, this is adorable. If y'all don't make this, y'all just, I don't know what y'all doing with your Halloween life. Okay? And then you're gonna just stick a little glue right there. Stick a little glue right there. Yup. This is zhuzhing it up, folks. I'm not kidding ya. This is the zhuzh factor. Right here. This is zhuzhing it. Okay? Let me put a little goo on his head. Okay? This zhuzhes it. This makes it. This absolutely, listen. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. You're going to be like, what? Chauvin, that's adorable. And I'm going to be like, right? And now you have all the tools and all the knowledge to make it. And I almost gatekept. Gatekept. I almost gatekept the secret to the skulls because I almost forgot them. Don't forget your skulls, people. Look. Yo. Look at this. Look, this looks spooky as heck. Look. It's frightening. This is precious. You could probably even put like a little light in the top to make it look even a little spookier. But happy haunting, everybody. Y'all have a great Halloween. Alright, that was enough time. Let me stop it. Y'all, that's so damn cute.